This is a redstone tutorial map. Figured I'd make a video on it since I gotta learn a little bit myself anyways. Let's get to it. It's based on basics. Should hit something.
Welcome to Jig's Guide, Redstone Basics. My name's Jagarbov, and I'll be your guide. To begin your learning, head to the start posters and get yourself a minecart. Sit in it and then press the button.
Is it what? Use the above button to dispense a Minecraft to use. Get in the minecart, then press the button to begin. Important that you stay in your minecart until the end.
You made
What?
it! Sometimes you'll have to push a button or pull a lever to continue. Everything you see here is powered by redstone.
I'm gonna move this webcam to the other corner. So if I press that, that will send a signal to that, which sends signal all the way down to what? What?
Redstone can be found as ore deep underground. You'll need an iron pick or better to mine it. Redstone can be used for so many things like doors, automatic farming systems, and even combination locks. Heck, even the animated characters right here in the mine are powered by redstone. Generally, components next to redstone and blocks powered by redstone will activate. Check out the redstone lamps that turn on when the block of redstone is next to them or when they're powered by the redstone dust. You can even do stuff like ejecting players from minecarts with redstone. Now you see what power there is with redstone, step on the pressure plate sitting on the blocks of gold, and you're ready to begin the basics.
That was a lot to take in. Just what? Oh, he made a failsafe in case he gets stuck in that. That's pretty cool. Stepping on this pressure plate unlocks the next room.
Now the real fun begins. You unlock the basics. Head in there and learn how to use and play with redstone power.
Okay. Wow.
These are pressure plates. When you stand on them, they emit redstone power and can activate redstone components like doors. For the sake of this tutorial, you can only place them on blocks of gold. Try it now. You made it! Whenever you see a block of gold, put a pressure plate right on it and see what it does.
Range of power. Climb up and stand on pressure plate.
Pressure plates power components. They also power blocks themselves. Here you can see their range of power. Blocks adjacent to the powered block also have a range of power. Any component in this combined range will be powered, as you can see with the redstone lamps. Climb up and step on the pressure plate to see.
Okay.
If you didn't already notice, redstone is able to do a lot of stuff. All of these components do something different when you step on your pressure plate.
Looney lovers, okay.
Wait, how is that door opening? The pressure plate is powering the redstone dust, which transmits the power to the door. I'm going to give you some levers now. For the sake of the tutorial, these can only be placed on blocks of diamond. Unlike the pressure plates, you can turn these on and leave them on. More stuff? Now you're getting some redstone dust. This can only be placed on red wool. Let's see if you can get through the door. Good idea, placing the lever on the block of diamond. Now all you have to do is complete the circuit. Sure, this will open the door, but you probably can't make it to the door in time because it deactivates once you step off it. Redstone dust is strange in that unless it's actually pointing at something, it has no range of power. In this example, all of the range of power you see is from the powered blocks below the dust, not from the dust itself. The levers, on the other hand, power all around them. This is the furthest that redstone dust can transmit full power without extra components. 15 blocks will only just make it to power the lamp at the end. Since the length of redstone dust is 16 here, it's too long to power the lamp.
So we can go here. Okay.
So you know that redstone power can only travel 15 blocks using redstone dust. That little grey thing right there is called a repeater. It will boost the power back up to 15 and allow it to transmit even further.
Okay. So that's a way to continue
Count
with
it up.
one thing.
Using repeaters, the power traveled over 40 blocks.
Okay.
Notice how long it took for the power to travel through all the repeaters? They can be adjusted to increase the delay of power through them. Each line of repeaters is set to a different delay. See how the lamp lights up at different speeds? This shows how the repeaters boost the power back up to 15 strength each time. But of course, repeaters can only repeat if they take in a power level of at least 1. Blocks mostly fall into 2 categories. Most opaque blocks are able to transmit power, whereas non-opaque blocks will not. Of course, there are exceptions. Try them all out or look in the test rooms for more examples later.
Okay. Solid blocks like these can be powered with redstone. Okay. Glass blocks and some other won't transmit power, so it shows that that doesn't transmit power to that. And those don't transmit power to each other. That doesn't. Okay.
Blocks of redstone transmit a constant power stream. They can never be turned off, so you don't have to worry about this door closing.
So it's all one block with a redstone block. So this is diamonds, that means I gotta put this here.
This is a piston. When powered, it will extend, which pushes
Okay.
the block of redstone and then completes the circuit.
So I'm assuming I have to try to.
Pistons will extend automatically if they are pushed against other power sources. Pistons are unique in that they can draw power from redstone dust running next to them. Most components need the power to be pointed at them or at a block attached to them.
Okay. So there has to be a line going to it, it can't just be next to it. Again, this piston isn't going to power to its head, yep. That's going to to its side. Okay.
Now you're getting some redstone torches. For the sake of the tutorial, these can only be placed on blocks of iron. Redstone torches are similar to blocks of redstone in that they are usually powered, unless you power the block that they are attached to. Then they will turn off.
Okay, so far the kind of basics that I kinda know. Range of power.
Here you can see when a redstone torch is sitting on a block that gets powered, it will become unpowered. Vice versa is obviously true. When you step back off the pressure plate, it will turn back on. Using the unique properties of redstone torches, you can create a chain reaction of torches turning on and off as the power goes through the circuit.
So it's said to be powered on. It doesn't matter if the torch is on its side or on the top. I can transmit power up. Okay. So just can be put on the side of block line too.
This orientation of redstone components is put together in a certain way. In order to get through the door, you must power both redstone torches. This will turn both off, which will allow the final torch to turn on. This orientation of redstone components is commonly called an AND gate, because you'll need to power one side and the other to turn the middle torch on.
Pretty sure you back the final room somehow. He said that's funny. Final basics challenge. Or I can go back. No, I'm going forward.
That's it for the basics. The next room will test your knowledge and give you the key to unlock the test rooms and free build. Good luck!
Oh Jesus, okay. These are just signs of what's going on here. So this is for that. Goal is to push the sand through to what the hell? This gets something here. Sand's gonna go here. This gotta go here, here. I am so okay.
Congratulations! Take a block of redstone and put it on the block of emerald back at the main hub.
Oh my god.
Nice. In the test rooms, you'll find every component in Minecraft and a room with different examples on how to use them. The free build has many of the circuits you have already seen in this map and tells you how they work. You can also change your game mode out there for some real freedom.
Okay. But still not, so this is just a hall. Oh. Oh. Oh, this is a whole thing. Oh, that's for pressure play. This one's for buttons. This is a whole thing. Here are the things I want to know. About hoppers. Oh my god, there's a whole thing here. Oh, here we go. Dispensers versus droppers. Hoppers. Rails and powered rails. Trap chest. Okay, what does trap chest do? Looks like a regular chest, but it sends out a signal. Okay. Only output when they're opened. So chat is for like multiplayer outputs, okay. Comparators ignore the power from trap chests and only look for the contents of the chest, which is great. Even repeaters struggle to catch the. What the hell is this? Daylight sensor? I mean, that one makes sense. Dispenser versus. Semi. Dispensers one the other. So this one dispenser. Dispenser will shoot out a random item from the inventory. Sounds will do certain things when injected. Okay. Okay. Okay, and what's this one? Sounds for TNT. It'll pop up prime TNT. What are you doing in there? Back out to the top. Bruh. You open this up for me. You can't do that to me. Oh, there's not even a button out there no more. Alright, so if that's the dispenser, what about the dropper? Is the dropper over here? Dispenser, dropper. What's the dropper do? Well, dispensers do different things depending on the item injected. Droppers simply drop any item they hold. Like dispenser is a venom. Regardless of item, it will just drop it. Okay. Okay. Rails, powered rails. I'm good on all that. So honestly, if anybody needs to learn anything, feel free to send a request. I'll hop in here and I can look into it. Hopper. Oh dude, there's a lot to take in. How about we just kind of skim through this? I'll come back to it another time. Activated veil, Jesus. Armor stand. How do you make an armor stand? Okay. Sticks on a stone slab. You can change the pose. Oh, I never knew you could change the pose of them. Each power level may go into a different pose if we wanted to. That's dope as hell. Okay. What else do we have in here? We have an observer, detector rail, special plays, resident dodge, repeater. What does a comparator do? Oh my god. Okay, we'll come back to that one another time. That is a lot to take in. It's too late in the day for me to worry about that. Shulk blocks, honey, slime blocks. Crafter! And then it goes to everything here. Let's look at the crafter real quick. Remember about hoppers before entering crafters are a bit complicated, no shit. Oh my goodness. The crafter lets you craft things from powered. Disable the slots you don't want to use. This recipe crafts a sugar cane into sugar. I can't even read that. This simple sugarcane found the observer triggers the piston when sugarcane grows. The piston extends and cuts the sugar. The hoppers feed into the crafter. By changing the layout, it makes the same thing into. For auto craft kelp blocks. When the signal reaches the crafter, it powers it. So this is making a full-blown kelp block. Doesn't have enough kelp to do it. Using a comparator, you can reach the crafter when it's full of ingredients. This is similar to a sugarcane farm. The observer activates the piston. The water flows. The kelp flows downstream to the smoker. This row observer sends signal up. What am I This contraption moves the crafted kelp blocks. Okay. Not gonna lie, this is a lot to take in. So let's go back to the hub. Let's check out free build. What's over here? Survival mode, creative mode. Thank you very much for playing this map. I hope you enjoyed it.
Thank you so much for purchasing this map. Without you, I wouldn't be able to keep doing what I'm doing, making super fun maps for you to play and to learn. Keep an eye out on the store for more maps made by Jagarbov Productions, and why not send me a tweet at Jagarbov. I'd love to hear about your experience. Jagarbov. I should not leave that in there.
Oh, bro, I love that.
Jagarbov. I should not leave that in there.
No, not gonna lie. Check out Jagarbov Productions. His stuff is actually pretty good. Piston pushing rails in sequence to ensure the car could make it across. Oh. Yeah, let's look at all this stuff another time. I'll come back to this another day, check out each thing. It's just, I don't have the energy to do this right now. So everybody, come check this thing out. If you guys want to learn anything about any one of these, put it in the comments, let me know. And I'll be sure to get to it. But until then, it's your boy, Jackaboy. Feel free to like, subscribe, and come back for another video. Take care.